จะไปพูดคุยกับนักข่าวจากเมียนมาคุณเดวิดตุลค่ะวันนี้มีเรื่องมาเล่าให้ฟังนะคะเกี่ยวกับร้านหนึ่งที่เป็นการขายของเพื่อช่วยเหลือคนที่กำลังยากลำบากในสถานการณ์ตอนนี้ในเมียนมาค่ะ So today there will be a story about an online shop, right? Do they have physical shop or just the online?
They do have a physical shop, yes, but not specifically for the online shops. They do have other businesses that sell things, so yes, they do have a physical shop.
Okay, so tell us more about the shop. What's it called and how did it started?
Well, the main shop in question is called Yarn Masters. So essentially, like the name suggests, essentially selling yarn-based item, meaning crochet, right? Crocheted things like sweaters, anything from keychains to dream catchers to anything. So even certain like bigger projects like a very big yarn duvets or blankets, right? So the project started out when this husband and wife duo, they are very altruistic. They always donate to people. They're always helping people that are in need. And especially after the results of the effects of the COVID and the coup that happened in February, they have started to receive more and more requests for assistance. So it comes to a point where they needed to sustain their way of helping people. So they came up with a plan that for Yarn Master is basically getting in touch with out-of-work people that are especially in rural areas that they have like handicraft skills essentially. So they will craft things like yarn, crochet things, like all of those things, and then they will sell them on their market, at the shop, and they will basically all proceeds will go to the original creator and other donation efforts, basically, yes.
So basically they just create a platform to sell handcraft things.
Yes, essentially that is, yep.
Right. And do they ship outside the country or the main customer just inside Myanmar?
The main customers are essentially mostly local. However, I've been told that there have been, let's just say, expatriates that are still in Myanmar that wanted to help out and also get something local made before they leave the country and leave the mess behind. So there have been interest from, shall I say, out of the nation, but for now, the customer clientele base will be only local. There is no main target, really. The main goal is to help the people that are in need. So anybody can purchase it, although I will have to say that because of the goal is not to essentially make profits, but to help as many people, as many households and families as possible. Currently, altogether they are helping nearly 400 households and families. So the quality of the product is a little bit more lower to the ground rather than creating these high-end premium top-end products. Yes.
Okay, but I am sure it has some kind of homey feeling to it, right? Because it's
They certainly do, yes. Yes.
So how long they have been doing this?
Well, essentially, things really started to get into motion after the February coup, when following the effects of the previous COVID-19 wave and the ill effects of the coup, and then another wave of COVID in between. So it really started after the coup, when they found that a lot more people needed help. So they started helping, and they themselves, some of their family caught COVID, so they had to take a short break in between. But in the meantime, they're doing what they can, and after they recover, they went right back to helping, resuming their businesses.
So did you have a chance to ask how long they're gonna keep doing this? How do they see it in the future?
Well, I believe that they will keep doing it indefinitely for one, the main target is to help people that are in need. So Myanmar being already a developing nation with even with the current problems aside, so there will always be people in need, and they are not only limited to the yarn, craft, or crocheted items. They are doing other businesses, should I say, that are trying to help other groups of professionals or like those with handicraft skills, right? So, like I mentioned, there are things called local and then ZEZI, which is essentially local is for actually getting their locally sourced food products and other products to the bigger cities, and the other one will be for handicraft jewelry, essentially. So through a myriad of ways, they are trying to help people, and I know the owner personally, and he had mentioned that they will do their best. They will continue to do so, helping people. Yeah, so.
Well, thank you very much for the story today.
Thank you very much for having me on.
During the difficult times, they're always light somewhere. Thank you.
Thank you.
และนั่นก็คือคุณเดวิดตุนจากเมียนมานะคะก็เป็นเรื่องราวที่น่าสนใจเลยคนที่พยายามช่วยเหลือคนอื่นที่กำลังตกทุกข์ได้ยากแต่ไม่ใช่แค่ให้เงินหรือว่าให้ของช่วยเหลือไปเฉยๆแต่ว่าให้ทำอะไรมาแลกตอบแทนให้มาขายแทนนะคะและนั่นคือทั้งหมดในอาเซียนคอนเนควันนี้ค่ะ